This story dates back to the 1994. Back then, there lived a girl named Aurora. Just like a movie heroine, she was beautiful, innocent, and very simple. Her heart was as sweet as her face. The most endearing thing about Aurora was that she loved every one of her friends very much. She was required to go to the mosque every Friday to feed poor people. She helped the poor and loved her friends so much that she would even give her life for them. One day, it was the beginning of winter, but there was a strange silence in the air, as if a storm was about to arrive. Aurora's friend, Neha, was getting married. Her friends were planning to gather at Aurora's house and get ready and leave. Aurora was very happy that day. She had picked out a red dress for herself. In that dress, she looked like a princess. But who knows that the red color had caught someone else's attention. In the evening, Aurora got ready, applied perfume, and wore jewelry. And look, she looked like the queen of the moon. In those days, electricity problems were common. It was difficult to sit inside during power outages. Aurora decided to sit outside. If her friends came, she would go with them. This is where the story that hasn't ended. Aurora sat outside. There was a strange silence in the air. Suddenly, the power went out, and the entire neighborhood fell into darkness. In that darkness, something happened. Aurora felt as if someone had touched her feet very lovingly, but there was no one there. Aurora's heart pounded. She looked around, but couldn't see anything in the darkness. Then, a little while later, her friends arrived. In their laughter, everyone went to the wedding. But Aurora hadn't forgotten that moment. The next morning, when Aurora woke up, her room was filled with such a sweet fragrance that it warmed her heart. Aurora thought her mother must have applied a new fragrance. In the afternoon, she went to her mother and said, "Mom, I want to eat the city sweets, the ones from Anarkali." Her mother said, "Aurora, today is Friday. Your father has to go to the mosque. He'll bring it back in the evening." Aurora felt a little disappointed, but never mind. She endured it. But when she returned to her room that evening, what did she see? The same sweets were kept in a golden box on her bed. Aurora was delighted. She thought her father must have had to go to the market before going to the mosque, but her father had come straight home from the mosque. He didn't even know that Aurora had asked for sweets. Over the next few days, every small wish of Aurora's began to be fulfilled. She saw someone's red bangles and got them. She liked someone's lipstick and got them. At first, Aurora thought her parents were being overly affectionate, but then she realized that she hadn't even asked for these things. She just had a thought in her heart, and she got it. The real test came when Aurora went to a wedding at a big house. There was a girl named Raha from a wealthy family wearing a diamond necklace. Aurora wished she had a necklace like that. When she came home, she told her mother, "Mom, I want a necklace like that too." Her mother explained, "Aurora, this is beyond our means. We are ordinary people. You can't afford something so expensive." Aurora felt bad, but she understood, and when she woke up the next morning, she saw a diamond necklace under her pillow. Now Aurora was stunned and scared. One night, when everyone in the house was asleep, Aurora called out from her room, "Who are you? The one who fulfills my every wish. Come." And what happened that night changed Aurora's life forever. Everything in the room began to shake. Dust and dirt flew, and a shadow transformed into a human form. A young man ghost stood before Aurora, exactly her age. Handsome, but with a strange glow in his eyes. Terrified, Aurora ran for the door, but the door closed. The ghost said, "Don't be afraid, Aurora. I am your friend." He explained that he was a Jinn named Ghost. On the wedding night, when Aurora was sitting outside in a red dress, he fell in love with her. "You were so beautiful that I couldn't control myself. I touched your feet. I have been with you ever since. I have been fulfilling your every wish." Aurora was very frightened at first, but Ghost said, "Look, Aurora, I have been with you all these days. Have I ever harmed you? I just like you. I want to see you happy." Aurora's decision here was her biggest mistake. Aurora thought, "This ghost has been with me for so long. He hasn't caused any problems and is fulfilling all my wishes. So what's the harm?" She befriended Ghost. Everything went well for a year. Ghost fulfilled her every wish, talked to her, supported her. Aurora felt like she had found a friend, but this happiness was short-lived. When Aurora's marriage was fixed, Ghost became angry and shouted, "I can't see you with anyone else." Aurora explained, "These are worldly relationships. I have to marry him. You will always be my friend." With great difficulty, Ghost agreed, but he was unhappy. After the wedding, Aurora went to her husband Felix's house. Ghost went with her. Everything was fine for a few days. Then one day, Felix fell down the stairs and broke his leg. Everyone at her in-laws' house started calling Aurora unlucky. Ever since this girl arrived, troubles had been brewing in the house. Aurora knew this was Ghost's doing. She scolded him severely. "What is this? I told you not to interfere after marriage." She told Ghost, "I don't want to talk to you. You go out of my life forever." Ghost said, "Aurora, I like you, and I won't go anywhere." But Aurora ignored him. "No, you're a problem for me. Go away." Ghost was silent for a moment, but his face was filled with anger. "Okay, Aurora, if you don't want me, you'll know what your life will be like without me." From the next day, Aurora's life became a nightmare. Where her room used to smell good, now a foul stench lingered, so noticeable from a distance. Garbage was strewn all over the room. No matter how much she cleaned, it would return. Aurora's clothes and even her body began to stink. No soap or perfume was working. Felix completely distanced himself from her. Everyone at her in-laws' house would scold her. Aurora would cry, but no one would listen. Finally, Aurora told her mother the truth. Her mother took her to a famous scholar. The scholar said, "Aurora, you've made a big mistake. This ghost is very dangerous. Now he's out to take revenge on you." Scholar gave Aurora an amulet. "As long as you have it, he can't do anything to you. But be careful. If it ever falls, or you even accidentally call him, he'll take you away forever." With that amulet, Aurora's life began to return to normal. A few months passed, and Aurora's life got back on track. Her relationship with Felix improved. Then one day, in November, Aurora left home for some work. She never returned. She was searched everywhere. The police, newspapers, and TV crews all tried, but no clue was found. Years have passed. To this day, no one knows where Aurora is. Who knows? Perhaps her amulet fell that day. Or perhaps Ghost somehow succeeded. But let me tell you one thing. Even today, voices can be heard in that house at night, as if a girl is crying. Is that Aurora? Is she trying to come back? No one knows. So, this was Aurora's true story. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you've experienced something strange or terrifying like this, please let us know in the comments. Our next video may be based on your story.